I'm back, but we're doing some carpet taking, all that stuff. Might need to go downstairs because I think I left my iPad downstairs. Because obviously I was doing this first, but because I'm just transferring some stuff, so. Okay, let's move. Finding it hard to hurry. Okay, then let's go to here. Let's go to here. With all of his madness and insanity and all the stuff. Okay. 1738. 38. And with the top one, which I'm going to load on here first. I don't care, but the top one is basically just going to be 0. Okay, 17, 18. Do I think I pin. Okay, so 18. Also, if you're hearing some sound and is hearing up, it's probably most likely the rain. I'm getting rain. Yeah. I don't think it should go that far. Anyway, I'm just worried about the people who work who sometimes are outside, and I don't want to. I don't know if it's gonna. Maybe it could. If it does, I'm sorry because this feels really bad, and really a lot. A lot of rain. Raining now, it is raining a lot in this house. Hey, raining down, it's going and pouring away on the tears and the crying. I'm just being wet. Anyway. Let's go there. Okay, then what am I going to... Okay, so let me just quickly listen to it for. Okay, anyways. A lot of that rather than. Hard to find a sea animal. Why? Because I'm moving my mouse and it's moving down because, you know. Right. Delete. I love that it doesn't go back to edit the original way. Reload. Recounting the video. Hashtag count. Videos. Thought I heard something. Okay, legitimately, I have said this and always do say this. I have stuff planned for my funeral. I know I sound morbid. I fully admit I sound morbid. It sounds like the most like dark thing. Like I have planned things. It's not like too much. I'm not like got like It's not like I've got like in a way. I've got like oh yeah I've got like this that the other. There's like a couple of things that I think I'm wanting in my head. One, I am banning blacks, whites, and suits, like clothing. So like no like black and white suits, nothing like this. If you want to wear like one, like you have a glove or you have like a pair of gloves, I'm not going like because I'm not going. I know a lot of people wear black clothes. I'm not going to pay attention to the closet. I'm not going to like be. I'm not going to write in my will. Don't wear the glasses. No, but it's mostly like no suits, no like mono colours. I want bright colours. If you want to wear an accent of a little bit of black, I'm fine with that. But mostly, I want bright colours. I want it all casual, no suits. We're not allowing suits. I want to be buried as a tree. If you know, you know. That is a thing. And I also want, in a way, to have. I've got a jokey song and an actual serious song that I want. One, the jokey song is "Passed Away." I have. The other one is dun, 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 which is more serious. Da, 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 which I'm more picking up because I feel like that would be. Da, 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 da. I don't know why I just like that song. I feel like it's really peaceful. Never mind. Maybe it's stupid. Maybe I'm just being too much of a I like anime and that seems nice to me. But yeah, I know there's meaning to it. I know it is all about like looking up to a teacher. I know that. I know the anime, but it's also nice and bittersweet. So I know it's about like looking up to a teacher and the teacher passing on, because that's what Assassination Classroom, which is the weirdest anime, because like it begins with like, so by the way, and now kill your teacher, and then at the end it's like, the teacher's dead. Why is he dead? It's like, this is the whole point of the series. You should have expected this. What were you thinking with Assassination Classroom? It's like, whoa. It's like, you shouldn't expect any better. This is the literal point of the show. And it's like, yeah, I know, but I can still be sad. But yeah, I'm gonna be back in a second. Yay, I'm back. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Oh, close. Alright, that's just stuck in my head. So, that hasn't loaded, which is annoying. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, so. Edit. This helps for later. A little bit. No, 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 no. Okay, let me just get this up while I just fix this. Okay, put that, put that, put that. It's basically, I'm just basically, I streamed and then the highlight is done. So I'm just going to quickly start uploading that. So that starts the process, and then when that's done, I just crop a couple of pages. Okay, so. Think about it. Okay. Okay. Okay, we have requests, so I'm going to look at that in a sec. That's a history video. That is really interesting. Ooh. Wait, let me just check my notes. I'm gonna just check. 20, 25, 26, which is 5. I love that with my play gig, I'm sort of like going on the edge, being like, um, it's a seahorse and just a regular horse. I'm like, shut up. I know it's not, but I don't care. Ooh. Okay. My that was options.
Says, you ready?
So wait, they're doing the whole option things and I'm just gonna pick the first one. Yeah, I'm only gonna do one at a time.
I bet you $1 million that you will not win this game of Silent Six.
Game of Silence Says. Hashtag Silence Says. Hashtag game. Hashtag can you. The game. Oh. Yeah, before I do the review, I could basically just cut this off right now. Okay, so basically I can get rid of this, and then just place, and then place. Have you liked it? oh yeah, you noticed that thing red. Oh no, this might be in trouble. Is you not red? I think it's talking about Man United, which I think is red. Yeah, Man United is red and yellow, and he's got blue. Oh, good luck. It's like, ooh, that's gonna be awkward. Okay. 24. So. That's how the world works. You get money and all of a sudden, no, everyone's interested. Okay. Okay, is it capital or not capital? Okay, now I just gotta capitalize the G. Okay, while I do that, I just need to set something up, and you can't really do that with that, so I'm just gonna do that there. This is on entertainment, so first paste, then put a space. Okay, so are you kidding me? Okay, let's reset this up. Turn around every now and then again. Okay, it's gonna take a while to like load and do all that jazz. Still loading, still loading, still loading, still loading, still loading. Thank you, goodbye. To the Witches Road! Let's go! So, yeah. Welcome. And if you've been noticing, I've been leaving some stuff I've been excited about to this. And you might be wondering, how much can I talk about this? One, I want to talk about a bit. I'm still going to include this in non-spoilers, which is basically sort of my feelings. And when I'm talking about spoilers, I am also going to talk about because I watched Screen Rant. And Screen Rant theorized a couple of things when the episodes came out, which I liked. I like watching those. When you watch someone alongside and you theorize and you're like, oh, maybe. So, but I'm not going to talk about that until the non-spoiler section. There's a lot of people who are still called by certain names that aren't revealed. And I also want to talk about the editing in this. Especially in 2 episodes, and a couple of people have done it back-to-back, which I absolutely love. And I think it's really interesting. And really exciting. But yeah, this is really good. I know a lot of people have said that Marvel has gone a bit downhill. And to be fair, as a person who I legitimately have watched everything, I do get it. She-Hulk, even though I like it, I love She-Hulk. I understand. It's not the greatest. Well, I don't love it. I like it. I think it's really funny. I like that sort of symbol. I do get the other stuff. I do get, like, that some people... I do see why some people are like, okay, it's not as good. I'm fine. I'm fine with it. But, like... Besides, like, some specific stuff, there's not really an edge to, like, I absolutely hate it. But I do love this. This is amazing. This was good. All the... I know a lot of people say maybe the episodes will be wrong. I'm fine with it. The way it was, I'm fine with it. Because you have... Actually... So, for starters, when I was watching Screen Crunch 54321, they constantly said that Teen was Billy. And I was like, Joe, fair, that's fact. And I was like, Teen was Billy. And when you had the reveal of Teen was Billy, I think episode 5, it's like, I was right. Not I was right, but it was right. I saw it. I was like, actually, like, yes. And when you get episode 6, which sort of shows a bit of like episode 1 and 2 of them, 1 in the fake episode from a real perspective, and 2 a sort of like getting. I think they show a bit of like no, they show up to like, but showing the illusion outside from episode 1. It's not from episode 2. Why am I talking about that? But showing it from the outside, and some people have done a side by side, which I find is really interesting. Definitely in the interrogation room, the difference of like what Agatha at the time is hearing to what is actually being said. I love that he's like, Joe, I feel like you've cast me as like this no good teen that doesn't have anything to do with the crime but still has something suspicious. But you totally miscast me. I love that. I love how funny it is that like he's almost talking about like in media roles. It's like, you've cast me as this role, and I just love it because he's realized, oh, you're just sort of casting me, and it's like really funny because I don't know, that's sort of like a slip of like him realizing that he sort of knows that. Well, he does know that somewhat, the spell of like how the town worked. And I like that he's like being like, oh, you're being cast. Like he's like, there's a detective series, and it's like, oh, I'm being cast as like this no good teen who isn't involved with the crime but has done something that was suspicious. And I like the side by side, and I like how interesting that episode is looking back at episode 1, and then looking and sort of like fixing all of this sort of stuff with. Being like, oh, this is what was happening. And I like how you say, he says William Kaploff, which is Teen's original person before he died, before Billy went into the body. And then afterwards, when Agatha said say it again, because Agatha can't hear anything, but I don't know if Billy knows about sigils at this point. So he just says it differently because I feel like it's interesting that it's like, no, that's not it. I'm Billy Maximoff. And I love it. It's like, no. And it says the other name. I don't know if there's much of a difference. I don't know if you could like maybe like see the mouth move and there's a difference. And I like it. I also like that technically William Kaploff was the person who put the sigil. But no matter if they said either one of the names, both of the names were covered, and I love it. And I like that, like, all of that is really interesting. All of the story I love. I find it so exciting. And then obviously, you get, I don't know exactly what episode it was, but you get the episode that is about being out of time, which is Lilia's trial. Because there's so many episodes that's sort of like... Yeah, Lilia's trial, which is, the episode's out of order. And I like stuff that's out of order. It's really fun, where if you do it in some fun way, and you get a whole interesting look of the whole series. And this is the moment where it's like, oh, Rio's death. And that image is that you constantly see, the cards throughout the episode. You get to see the placements of like, oh, this is like one of the tarot cards, this is one of the tarot cards, and this and this and this, and I absolutely like it. And I also like, it's like, do you remember me? It's like, I absolutely like that episode. Like, it goes back and forth, and when it's like, you kind of realize, and I like sort of when Jennifer says she said it herself, she's the Green Witch. Because she said that, I think, in episode 4. Because the trial's in 3, person dies, we need another Green Witch. I'm not a Green Witch, I'm more like the Green Witch. We have like this, it's like, okay. Again, it's just so fun. And then you have the next twist at one, Billy made the road, which is exciting because you sort of figure it out by like when you go to his house and you get to see a bit of his roof. You kind of like, oh, where, all of this refers to the road. What's going on? You kind of get hints towards that, and then when Billy, because I feel like that's the moment where they sort of like hinted towards it, and it's like, maybe. But the moment it actually happens is at the like sort of like second to last episode, where it's, oh no, and then when you get the reveal that, oh no, it's Agatha all along. The Witch's Road was just Agatha all along, and I find that amazing, hilarious, and so sad because you see her backstory and you see like. And you also get like, oh, why do you let them believe that? Which was in one of the early episodes. Just before, like, just after, like, Jennifer was like, oh, the Green Witch. And it's like, because the other thing is worse. And it's about, like, Scratch dying because, like, she didn't do the spell that she did. And it's so messed up. It's so dark. There's a bunch of theories about like how he didn't see the body, but it's so dark. This show, and also I'm interested because some people say there's a free trilogy of this. Wonder and Vision, Agatha All Along, and the new Vision Quest. But I am so excited for both. This is really interesting, and I absolutely loved the series. I enjoyed it. It was so fun. It was just. It was just absolutely 100% worth it, and I do 100% recommend for you to watch. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, I hope you liked, and good night. To the Witch's Road! Let's go! Agatha All Along Season 1 review. Hashtag Agatha All Along, hashtag Season 1, hashtag review. The one thing which isn't part of the review, the one thing I would love to think about, and I would love to see if they do this, is instead of like Billy making that road, I would love to see if it was interesting if he just made the idea of the road just a thing. Because one of them left. And so many people would be like, oh, this person survived the Witch Road. Why don't we talk to this person? And then if they're like, oh yeah, we did this and that, and this is how you survive the trials. And then they do the Witch Road. And I love it if it's like, what, if you either get one or two things happen. One, nothing happens because Billy made that Witch Road and the Witch Road doesn't exist. Or if it does get made and it just picks and chooses different things about like, oh, this is useful, this is not, and then just creates another road. And he just created the concept of the Witch's Road. I don't know which one would be bad. I'm more interested if they do like, they recreate the road again, and like, he just made the road the spell, the ballad, he made it all real, he made the spell work, etc, etc, etc. But like, he made the road, and like, all the witches now can go on the road, and the road exists. And I would love that as an idea. That insane concept would be so fun. Because like, oh, the spell exists, but I made it, I probably should stop. But you could probably sense that they probably aren't going to do that. I just gotta cut to no, that road and no other road exists, and it'll just go back to being you, like a scam trick. But I think it'll be more fun if they don't. Okay. Oh! Oh, that's so dark. What the fuck? The fuck? That is so effed up. In every way imaginable. Okay, so let's put that on here. Put that on here. Sound, load. So why is it gonna... Oh no, it's not. Oh, it's real drama, comedy, technically superhero because it's Marvel, and fantasy. Okay, then let's go to here, let's go to here. Well, that sort of does its pre-loading sort of deal. Oh, it skipped right back, which is great, which is good. I get to ignore all that. Okay, review. I go to here and do the same thing for big videos. Review. Okay, frame. Delete. Go to here. Go to here. And go to CapCut. Go away. Go to here. Okay. Go to here. Copy. Okay, then go to here, go to here, go to here, go to paste, go to here, go to Okay. Copy. I just need one. I just need season one. But it's good as so just one. Yeah. But. Okay. Animation also gone. And then put fantasy. If I'm correct, depending on the fantasy. Superhero and drama. Okay. That should be next. On to here. Watch. Which probably will open up to ads. Okay, then close that. So I can just go into here and click that. Okay. Okay. So. Okay, so comedy, drama, fantasy. So yeah. So yeah, I hope you enjoy and good night.